Hi, guys. Welcome to day 2 of the Bundles of Joy TCT lesson. Yesterday, we went through this whole slideshow. Let me click on the student one. We went through this whole slideshow, each page, to read and discuss what it was talking about and what our tasks were. We didn't complete any of it. And then we also looked at our science journal, and every single one of you should have put in your vocabulary words into your second page of the journal. And those words were gestation, which is the period of time that a mammal carries her offspring inside her body. Incubation, which is the length of time that an egg would have before it hatched. It's called the incubation period. Lifespan is the average length of life of a kind of organism. When you analyze, you study something closely and carefully. Pattern is something that is a series or sequence. And then a bar graph is a chart or data using bars or strips. So today what we're going to do is we're going to complete that first page together. And so I'm going to show you my version. This says teacher. You guys will be doing it on your student page. And you have mine to use in case you need it, because I realize this is a very difficult thing to talk about and do through distance learning. So we're going to just do our best. Okay, this very first page is where you put your name and the date. And so you can see I'm up there, my name and my date. And then I'm going to read through the scenario and show you what I completed. Students observed chickens hatching from eggs in their classroom. They noted that it took 22 days from the time the chicken laid the eggs until they hatched. The students learned that the length of time it takes an organism to develop before being born is called the gestation period, known as the incubation period of the organism hatches from an egg. Students wondered if all animals have a gestation period of 22 days. The class researched the gestation period of the animals shown below. The students recorded their findings in the following table. Next, they created a bar graph based on the information in the table to show the relationship between the size of the animal and the animal's gestation period. Here's your size comparison chart. You have a rat, a chicken, a cat, a dog, a monkey, a human, a horse, an elephant, and a whale. Okay. It says study the information provided in the two graphs and then answer the following question. We have talked about the animal according to size, and then the gestation period. And then this was information in this table was put into this bar graph. And the question says, describe any patterns you see between the animal's size and the length of the animal's gestation. Here is my thinking. This is what I put down for number 1. One pattern I see is that the animal's size increases as the length of the animal's gestation period increases. As you can see over here, the size gets bigger, as does the number of days. However, I noticed that the elephant size is smaller than the whale size, but the gestation period is longer. I also notice that the chicken is the only animal listed that's born in an egg, so it will have an incubation period within the egg and not the mother. So all of these other animals are born within the mother. The chicken is in the egg. As students discussed their findings, one classmate wondered aloud about the lifespan of the animals in the chart. They wanted to know how long the animals lived. This prompted other students to research the average lifespan of each animal recorded on the chart. Their findings are organized in the data table shown below. The students decided it would be easier to interpret the information provided in the table by creating a bar graph using the same information. So they started a bar graph. We'll continue this lesson on tomorrow. Today, I would like you to go to your TCT Bundles of Joy student. I would like you to put your name in this text box with the date. And then I would like you to come over here and I would like to see what you have to say. What patterns do you notice between the animal size and the length of the animal's gestation? When you get finished, make sure you can open this document back up into your Google Drive because we will continue to use it for the next 2 days. Let us know if you have any questions.